Right, man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Got our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag.
All right, man, I almost forgot this. A couple people sent this to me, man, and apparently it was an interview Stephen Espinoza was doing and saying that Showtime Boxing is going on the Paramount app. So it sounded like, you know, it's what I thought it was, but it was really kind of hard to decipher when they talked about Paramount and Showtime doing their thing, and apparently they merging and it's all going to the app. And I expect HBO to do the same thing, any other app to do the same. I expect everybody to do the same thing because cable is criminal. You gotta understand, you know, shit, my cable internet bill was $300, bro. I just got rid of cable. I don't even watch it. I got YouTube TV, you know. My shit cut down substantial YouTube TV, but I really don't even be watching TV enough in sports. You know, like I said, I fell asleep on the Tony Harrison fight. Like, I was like, I'm going to bed, bro. I told myself, I stayed up, you know, 10:45 came around, they were showing some bullshit co-feature. I was like, man, I just ain't enthusiastic about sports like I once was. And it ain't the same across, even with football, bro. It ain't even the same. I go to sleep after the 1 o'clock games. My only interest is the Lions at this point. So I don't even be watching football like that. And basketball used to be like that for me. That was like one of my first loves. I just can care less. It's not a great product. Boxing, one of my first love, right after basketball. You know, I just be like, I just catch it. I know you got a certain time frame where you can rewatch it on the internet before they all take it down. I just try to get up early enough to rewatch it. You know, and on my websites that I rewatch it on, and it's just to the point where, yeah, I just find myself watching apps. Like on a weekly, I might turn on some cartoons. The dogs might watch some cartoons. I might watch some King of the Hill on YouTube. I might even watch it on, you know, on YouTube TV. You know, Hulu. You know, I binge watch series like Malcolm in the Middle, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yep, I watch it. I don't care. I grew up on that. You know, so I watch shit like that, and then like if I'm like my real primetime shit that I watch, like Wu-Tang, The Mandalorian, I watch BMF. You know, those are things right now that's on that I like. You know, I try to keep up with, but other than that, I don't be having time to watch TV, bro. You know, so it's hectic. You know, especially when you got somebody else that you with, you know what I'm saying? They want time, and then you got your parents that need time, you might have grandparents that need time. It's crazy. But, you know, I like kind of having a hectic schedule. But yeah, he said all the boxing gonna be on the app, so they are fusing the app with Showtime. So they are engulfing Showtime and putting everything in the app. I wonder will CBS Sports be in the app as well too? That's a great question. So, you know, I wonder will CBS Sports, you know, be included in the app as well. So I don't know, but I mean, you know, and when Stephen Espinoza said, well, Showtime will be going on in the short term or just beyond 2023, I already knew what that was. You know, I was talking to Lion Kelly. He was telling me that in the business world, short term, you know, it's never good. You know, that's why you hear Showtime. So, you know, PBC was signing 3-year deals, and it's about to go away. Boxing is about to go away off Showtime. I told y'all that. You got to understand, man. They still got to provide content on Showtime. You know, and they might not even make the jump to the app. And the app, I don't know when he said the app is going, they all gonna fuse, but you're probably looking at the end of this year, beginning of next year, they gonna try to fuse everything together. You know what I'm saying? People that pay for Showtime, you know, they probably gonna get a free month or 2 or 3 with the whole Super Paramount Plus app. They gonna shoot the Paramount app. They gonna shoot everything up. The base version is $5. It's gonna be about $8, $9. You know, the super version probably with Showtime about what, 13, 14. It's gonna be up to 20. You know, so yeah, you know, that's what I originally thought they was on. You know, that they were just gonna fuse together, but in business you can't just do something, especially right now with all these laws and shit out here. You just can't, you know, say, look here, we doing this and we doing this and we, you know, this is what we doing, we got to do it. Even when they laid me off from GM, they had to give us like a certain like 90-day notice or something like that. And what was so funny about that? I just bought a new car. Then like a couple weeks later, well, somebody had warned me before, like, yeah, I heard they about to, you know, cut the shift or whatever. So I had a heads up, but that's the great thing about networking with people. But yeah, I had a heads up and shit, but you know, it is what it is. They just can't announce, oh, we just called, we're doing we're gonna put it all together, see y'all later. No, it's there's you know steps they gotta take. You know, there's laws in place for all that and shit like that. So they just can't say, well, we doing it at. And I got a, you know, suspicion when he said boxing gonna be here through 2023, past 2023. My thing was, is it even gonna make the jump to the app? That's the thing about it. Is it gonna make the jump to the app? Is the big $1 million question. Because he said, oh, it's gonna be here past 2023. You know, what's past 2023? End of January, end of February. He said it's here for the short term. He said you never know in the long term where boxing is, you know, whereas, you know, in the long term we don't know with the economy where boxing gonna be at. If it's gonna be boxing. So he let you know right then and there, they might not be making that jump to the app for too long. So now you got to get all the people over to the app to watch boxing. You know how hard it is to get everybody from Facebook to come to YouTube, or everybody from YouTube to get to my Twitter? You know how hard it is for people to hit the like button, bro? That shit hard as hell. Now they're a promotional giant, you know what I'm saying? And obviously they got an emailing list and it's a lot easier for them. You know, especially when you put free attached to it. You know, current Showtime customers get 3 months free of the super app. Whatever they call it. You know, it's Paramount plus Showtime app. And to me, it make a lot of sense that, come on, man, people cutting the cord at an alarming rate. And what that's going to do is make the cable companies drop their prices. Trust me. They say we get 180 channels. Like, dog, I don't need 180 channels. I watch like 5. So Sling, YouTube TV, Hulu, the Fire Stick, all that shit is changing the game. Apps is changing the game. It's changing the game. Oh, I hate driving on Sundays, man, especially during tax time. But yeah, it's changing the game. But to me, I'm not sure boxing gonna make that jump, bro. Or if they do make the jump, I'm not gonna be sure for how long they're gonna be making that jump at all. You know, he wanna be, you know, you just gotta listen to what people saying, bro. They probably on a month-by-month deal. They probably on a month-by-month deal. And like I said, I look at the type of events they putting on, terrible. Ain't nothing premier on Showtime boxing, bro. Nothing. Nothing. Benavidez and Plant, it would be a really good Showtime card headliner. It'd be what HBO sort of kind of was. You know? That's just the honest truth. So, like I said, I just remember what, you know, boxing was on HBO before, you know, they kind of like really took funding out of boxing. They got rid of Al and Bob, and they just tried to take advantage of HBO. Al Heyman was just putting niggas against bums and getting bums and getting top dollar, and Bob didn't like it. People want to see the best fight the best on HBO After Dark and championship boxing. They want to, you know, you want to be able to earn a spot on. You just have to earn a spot on there. That was like Showtime at the Apollo. If you got brought back, yeah, there you go. Every performance you did had to be on point. Every performance you did had to be on point. Damn, time did jump back, didn't it? I'm just not noticing that shit. Or before I jump forward. I'm just not noticing. I wonder why. Shit. Damn. But yeah, if they gonna be on the app, hey, I mean, you know, I don't know what to say. I stream all that shit anyway. I streamed last night for my Fire Stick, and I'm like, man, I'm going to bed, bro. You know, I was like, man, they ain't got the main event on, man. Count me out. Like New Edition. You have to count me out. Yeah, count me out. Count me out. That shit wasn't good enough. Glad I didn't see Tony get the shit beat out of his ass anyway. You Uncle Willie's son. You Uncle Willie beat that motherfucker like he was Chico. Got a bunch of garbage on Showtime, bro. A lot of these new fans don't understand what it used to be like, bruh. Even Showtime had standards, even though they was getting HBO leftovers. At least you had shit like, you know, Tim Bradley and Lamont Peterson and shit like that. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said before, man, Al Heyman and the motherfuckers gonna be, you know, fighting on Facebook, YouTube for super chats. Flame on 24 since $20 says Steve Farley. How do you have the score fight score? And all them super chat proceeds gonna go to Al Heyman pockets. Come on, go! What is you slowing down for? I'm gonna be a bitch. Get the fuck out my way. Old ass motherfucker shouldn't be on the street. How you gonna block me and then blow the horn and then slow down and then try to do the same speed? I hate when old people be out for church. They ain't feeding y'all but another bunch of bullshit anyway. You see how Pastor Snoop tried to F Charles' wife on BMF? I remember my cousin told me he stopped messing with church when he seen my grandma pastor pimping in the street. He said that's when he stopped believing. I ain't gonna say no names, bro. I'm gonna tell you when I started looking at it funny before I make it to my destination real quick. I started looking at it funny when they stole I tell this story all the time, when they stole my friend PS2 out the church and his mama tried to cover it up. I'm not sure if she bought him another one. She probably did, but they stole his PS2 out the church. That's when 2K NFL, the 2K5 with Terrell Owens. People consider that the greatest video football game of all time. Yup, stole this shit straight out the church. He tried to cover it up. That's why I was like, oh no. Oh no. But hey, appreciate y'all. Check out the Box News playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase cheers, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.